are you guys? Thank you for watching my video again. And now, in this video, I wanna explain about P chart. But before I explain that, I want to introduce myself. My name is Putri Nami Gultom, and my student number is 4111911019, and I go to College of Polytechnic Negeri Batam and take a major of managerial accounting law, and now I'm in 5th semester. Okay, let's start the explanation about P chart. P chart is a circular graph that is divided into sections to demonstrate numerical professional. And the functional about P chart is widely used in the business world, as this chart can easily show the most popular and least popular data. There are two common laws to explain about P chart. The first, useful expression, like a small proportion, actually 29% of the respondents, around a quarter of people, and last, the sales for June were only 11%. And two, telling proportion, like a quarter, 25%, a half, 50%, a third, 33%, two-thirds, 66%, three-quarter, 75%. There are four how to describe it. The first, identify which one is the major trend. 2. Group the data into two groups to make it easier to read. 3. Find out the similar provision of information. And the last, read the heading, so the connection of portion, highlight the most important proportion, and summarize the data. And now in this slide, guys, you can see the example of P chart. The P chart illustrates the primary reason that people come to and left the UK in 2007. At first glance, it's clear that the main factor influencing this decision was employment. Having a definite job accounted for 30% of immigration to the UK. And this figure was very similar for immigration at 29%. A large number of people, to 22%, also emigrate because they have looking for a job. 2. The proportion of people entering the UK for this purpose was noticed by lower at less than a 50. Another major factor influencing a move to the UK was formal study, with ever a quarter of people immigrating for the reason. However, interestingly, only a small minority, 4%, left for this. The proportion of this moving to join a family member were quite similar for immigrations and emigrations, at 50% and 13% respectively. Although a significant number of people, or 32%, gave other reason or didn't give a reason why there are many grades. At least this accounted for only 17% with regard to immigration. Okay guys, you can see of this slide in exercise of P chart. The picture illustrates the teaching experience of lecturers who are interested in Amy from Polytechnic Negeri Batam 20 and 20. It's over a half of 2 years experience lecturer that interested in Amy, while actually 30% of 5 years experience lecturer interested in the same matter. By only looking at its a small proportion is filled by 15 years until 20 years experience lecturer, and that leaving the exact amount of 10 until 5 years lecture with the amount of 11% also interest in Amy. And the two exercise of picture describe the skill needed by lecturer of Polytechnic Negeri Batam to develop their skills in teaching with Amy. As we can see, 13% of the population is need to polish their general English skill in order to show the difference, with just over a bit of a quarter needed to improve their teaching skill with Amy, and the exact 22% number of lecture need to add creating video skills in teaching, and a small provision needed to improve their English skill, speaking, and reading. Okay, I think enough from me to explain about picture. I'm sorry if I have a mistake. See you in my next video guys. Bye bye.